Hi everyone, welcome to Angel Heart Wisdom. I am Lavinia with your October 10th to 16th, 2016 reading. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. I also want to thank you for your loyal support and your best wishes. I want to thank my new subscribers for subscribing. Continue to like, share, and subscribe, and show your love for a personal reading with me. Visit my website www.angelheartwisdom444.weebly.com. Book and purchase your readings. Email your questions to angelheartwisdom444@gmail.com. On the 16th, a full moon in the sign of Aries reminds us to consider how we honor ourselves in close relationships. New revelations can occur particularly in areas of our physical body, leadership skills, and our ability to initiate and begin new things and close partnerships. The element of surprise or a spirit of rebellion becomes a theme now. Virgo, welcome to this week's reading. I'm going to be using the Butterfly by Doreen and one of my virtual decks for your reading today. Your cards are already flying out. Spiritual growth. Take the next step now. And courage. So Virgo, you're coming from a week where you had to really honor your integrity and take the good memories of the people, places you've been, and try to make it assist you in manifesting your new beginning, receiving all that the universe has in store for you. But this week, you're being asked to really focus on the bigger picture, the inner self. Okay, really remain grounded while connecting with the heart. Okay, getting to the heart of the matter. Okay, religion and spirituality, understanding that white light runs through our veins. It's not only yours or mine, but through our veins, and doing all in fairness, having the bigger picture in focus. Okay, but remaining grounded while you connect with the heart. Okay, for some this may be a call for more prayer meditation. Those of you who like to go to the church, you find solace with a religious group, it's a call for you to focus on doing that this week. Okay, so take the next step now with regard to your spiritual manifestation. Really take the next step now to see things clearly and to trust the self and to know where you're heading. And for those of you who are not sure what the next step is, okay, you will be intuitively guided as to what it is. It's the call to keep the faith, okay, and head into the unknown, head into the unseen this week. But take the next step now. You will intuitively know what the next step is. We have courage, really finding the courage within, okay, within, the strength within, spiritual growth, the strength within. And I was telling the other signs to let me know what flowers, if you know the name of the flowers or even the butterflies, to comment, so that I understand the bigger message that spirit is trying to pass on to you. Or if you know the name of the flower, you could just look it up, Google search, or the butterfly, to get the bigger message for yourself with regard to your manifestation work at this time. But this says courage, but I'm feeling like the sun is on the horizon. Okay, everything shines under the sun. The sun is on the horizon. You just need to see things clearly. Know that all that you have been through is to supply you with that necessary courage and that strength, that confidence within the self, so that you could push through with the determination, to succeed no matter what unfolds. Because I'm feeling that you've gone through those lessons and now it's unfolding, and you can understand the bigger picture, the transience of all things, understanding why we behave in the ways that we do, why we react to certain situations differently, because we're different. So we need to understand each other's differences, rather than to judge and to hold unforgiveness in our hearts. Just find the courage no matter what's going on at this point in time, find the courage within. Look within this week. Prayer meditation. With the full moon is always culmination and promise of that which was manifested in the new moon. So I'm feeling, it's a time for rest. In the time of the full moon, our energy drops, and we become lethargic, and sometimes we don't have enough energy to, do different mundane tasks. So I'm feeling that it's a call for you this week to really pay attention and really look within, find the courage within. I know some of you may be tired with things going on in the physical world, things that you need to attend to, but understanding your multidimensional capabilities, you understand that some of us, we have to serve, in both worlds at the same time, and understanding that and embracing the multidimensional part of yourself, this week, and performing and finding the courage within. So I'm going to go on to the angel feather to get the remainder of your messages to conclude your reading. Okay, so we have an open door. We have the orange angel feather, the burnt orange angel feather with an open door. The angels ask you to be very observant as you are to be presented with an exciting opportunity. Now, when this card comes up, it's a tricky one, because an opportunity could be that argument that could just set things straight with regards to what you're trying to manifest at this point in time. So opportunities can come in different forms. Now, although this is saying an exciting window of opportunity, it depends on what you think is exciting, because that argument, that you standing up for yourself, could, that rush of excitement, and that courage within, could just be that you need to take you to the next phase of your manifestation work. That, little blow up or that argument could be what it needs, where you could survive this week without being antagonized by, people who have no positive motive, so that opportunity comes in different forms. I'd say just don't look for this opportunity in any particular form. Ask for signs, symbols, synchronicities on your path as to that window of opportunity that the universe is guiding you to this week. Okay, so your affirmation is, I am open to new opportunities. I am able to decide on the right opportunities for me to learn and grow. I attract the right opportunity at the right time. I have complete clarity, okay? Seeing things clearly as situations arise. And the emotions that you are going to be experiencing this week are one where you may feel emotionally burdened, so that argument may just be that thing that clears the air, set things straight with regard to the next step of your manifestation work. And for some, it could be that door that just swings open to a new job, a new, opportunity, a new home. It could just be that. But don't look for, things in particular forms. Ask your team how they speak to you so you could get clear messages and guidance. Okay, ask for synchronicities. What I do, I ask for signs in twos or threes. So I say, if I'm not, like for example, if I want to call somebody, I'll be like, if I'm not supposed to be talking to that person, let them not pick up, and that's what would happen. So clear signs, clear symbols. But know that you have healing hands this week. You're a healer, you're a light worker, you have healing hands. The angels acknowledge that you have unique healing abilities. Your magical prowess is required in service. And for those of you who already know this, you know what it is you need to do to serve. So you may be called this week to go into meditation and prayer. Those of you, religious groups, serving, being in the church, the chapel, wherever you feel comfortable serving, sending your healing, sending your light. Okay, know that You have healing hands, and this could be Reiki healing, physical healing, where you touch people's bodies. I'm feeling the energy for you strongly in the heart. From most signs this week, it's a call to really connect with the heart, the internal self. Your affirmation is, I have healing hands, I'm a healer, I'm a channel for divine grace. This is creative expression of ideas, medicine, optimism, practical outcome, a safe travel, especially at sea, nursing, carers, complementary therapies, animal healing protection, earth and world healing. For those of you who already provide those services, you know who you are, and the angels, your team acknowledges that you are a healer, and they ask that you continue the work that you've been doing and be open to miracles. This door of opportunity is showing you where you need to be of service, where you could put your creative potential to good use, to open you up to miracles beyond your wildest dreams. The angels love receiving invitations to be part of your life. Ask and you shall receive. So through religion and spirituality, spiritual manifestation this week, you could open yourself to miracles that you never thought were possible. Okay, so your affirmation is, I am open to miracles on all levels. I'm leading a miraculous life. I am a miracle. Being here at this point in time is a miracle on its own. And this is wealth, success, prosperity, energy, vitality, richness, firm direction, self-empowerment, creativity, romance, vigor, maturity, leadership, refinement, unconscious beauty. Okay, that you possess this week. Okay, so open yourself up to those miracles that the universe has in store for you. Receiving arms this week to receive, or if you're a light worker, your palms should be out, sending light, to everyone in your family, sending light. And as I do this, I'm sending light to you, Virgos, this week. I'm sending light to your healing. Those of you who need healing, those of you who need protection, whatever light you need at this point in time, I'm sending light to you. And if you're a healer, you know exactly what to do. Send light to the world. Choose a particular place in the world. It could be the Ukraine, Russia, Rome, Ireland, to Africa. I'm sending light, love, many blessings. We're going to continue your reading with an intuitively guided message from God's promises for men and women. Hope for eternal life. Okay, so your healing, your mission at this point in time gives you hope for eternal life and lots of goosebumps. So, this is lots of spiritual vibration this week, spiritual growth. Take the next step now with regard to your manifestation work and find that faith and courage within. Yeah, hope for eternal life. And okay, so let's see. We have Timothy. We have Timothy, 2 Timothy 4, verse 7 to 8. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Finally, there is laid upon for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will give to me on that day, and not to me only, but also to all who have loved his appearing. Okay, amazing. It's amazing how those messages fall right in with the bigger message. Yeah, so hope for eternal life. See the bigger picture. Find the courage within. Know that you are a healer, and be open to miracles beyond your wildest dreams. Okay, amazing messages. Let me know how they resonated. Remember, like, share, and subscribe for a personal reading with me. Check out the links in the description box below. Check us out on Facebook. Like our Facebook page. See you soon.